Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Signalis. This is episode 3. Last time we descended deeper into S23, and, well, much like Silent Hill when you jump down a hole, things only got worse, because now we are in an area infested with insane replicas. We met one that was perfectly normal, but she's content to stay in her little post and not come outside, so we're left to figure out what's going on our own. And again, she didn't really reveal what's going on here. She kind of just said, oh, everybody got sick. I don't want to get sick, so I'm not going out there. Okay, we have a lot of places to go. We have to go back and get that key, the butterfly key that is incomplete. Didn't have room to pick it up at first. And I think that's down this way. We have to go back to the southeast corridor. I'm noticing that these two are still here, even though we put them down. They might get back up again later. Because I've heard that this game has a bit of a Resident Evil remake, Crimson Head thing going on. Alright, we grabbed that. But we're still missing the other half. Where does that leave us to go now? That's blocked off. This is all locked. Oh yeah, there is the door in the lockers. I guess that's our only place to go there. There's a door down there we haven't checked. And the northeast corridor. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back the safer way, because we didn't clear out the Mensa. Even when they're dead, they have kind of a glitchiness around them. So it's likely that some kind of virus is afflicting the replicas. Alright, there we go. I think I just didn't check these because I died and we just kind of rushed back through. Oh my god, stop. I don't need to check it again. It's weird because you keep all of the notes that you read, but you can also still read them in the environment. They don't go away after you read them. Alright, that one's defective as well, so I guess the showers are our only way to go. Probably a keycard in there. So it kind of feels like the mine is going to be the last area we go because it is the deepest point of this hole and has a separate elevator that goes down there. Alright, she's not in the way, but I think I'm going to have to take her out. Because if we don't take her out here, she's just going to be waiting right in front of the door when I come out. Can you see me in the mirror? Alright, there's the other half of the key. Also a door over here. Registry. Search protocol. Protector controller on duty, STCR S2303. Protector on duty, star S2305. Worker S23A4822. Helene Song. Confiscated items, watch, ring. Residence dorm A16. Workplace, political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigations of stolen radio. Original reason for transfer, counter-revolutionary activity, distributing flyers at university. Wait, counter-revolutionary? As in against the revolution? Huang, Julia. Confiscated items and medication, dorm A64. Workplace, mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Calibri. Alina Seo. So that's our friend that we're looking for. Confiscated cosmetic box with butterfly inlay. Dorm A61. Workplace factory. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Heinrich Fukuyama. Confiscated fountain pen, dorm A22. Workplace mining operation A. Recent transfer from factory. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. What else would you use a pen for except writing conspiracy against our glorious nation? Okay, so we know that the box now is from our missing friend that we're trying to find, and we have the key for it now. I guess we didn't need to use tape for this one. It just automatically goes back together. Alright, and this goes back into the corridor. I want to see if we missed anything, but no, I think we got everything back here. This must be the interrogation room we've heard about. I can see why some people might expire during interrogation. Frequencies. Moon, 054. Sun, 081. Scales, 111. Rook, 140. Tree, 181. Sword, 223. So those are frequencies for the radio module that we still haven't found yet. And I'm remembering that that is what we need in order to open the safe. It requires a combination that is distributed via radio frequency. Alright, we haven't run out of bullets yet. But that was my last reload, and I only have 7 left. Okay, what do we got in here? Creepy cages with dead bodies in them. There's a motionless body inside the cage. And one of them has a blue thing in it. Repair spay plus. Is that better than an already full heal? Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast-curing polyurethane-based foam. Medium amount of health instantly. So the large one doesn't heal you instantly. So I guess this is kind of a medium medkit. Which I'm going to deposit anyway. We need as much inventory space at all times as we can have. I mean, this is pretty much like playing the original Resident Evil with Chris, where you were also limited to 6 inventory slots instead of Jill's 8. And the original game did not have any way to increase your inventory size, and I'm kind of guessing this doesn't either. No side pack or anything. I don't remember where the box was. Oh. It's marked on the map. Okay. They do actually mark the puzzle items. because the elevator panel is also marked. Okay. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Sure, I'll pick up the Plate of Eternity, why not? Well, here we are. Somewhere else. Completely. A vision or a memory? This is a Rotfront Interplanetar Station 06. Technic. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. Alright, well, if I had a radio, I could play the right frequency for it. But I don't. To Radio Officer Yeong, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Arianne are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon and they agree it would be best for Arianne to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camila. So that was the name of the person we were originally looking for, our pilot. The person who was originally in the photo. Is that another prohibited spooky book? The door is locked from the other side. REM-64 Long-Wave Radio Receiver Module User Manual. The REM-64 Long-Wave Radio Receiver Module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process LF, low-frequency, AM, amplitude modulation, radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kHz. The REM-64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press W to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up on the far left here. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press F. You can adjust the frequency with Q and E. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite, and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Alright, let's plug in our little Bluetooth brain radio. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kHz. I know, I read the manual. Access the radio by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Alright, well, I guess we have our little radio tutorial puzzle here. Hold on, what was our default message? Humidity 80, wind 252, O, N. Okay, must be the weather station. That is a lot of numbers. So yeah, they can hear our radio, which means we probably want to turn that off when there's enemies around. Alright, now we're back here. There was a memory in that box, and now we have the radio. Okay, status caution, so we do want to heal. Head back into my item box and grab one of my healing patches. Still caution. We have damage in the left butt cheek. I guess we probably don't need this Plate of Eternity right now. Tree. Okay, we got a note about that. $181. $93984. Alright, now we have a replica ID card that we can use for the elevator. And we can kind of shortcut there. So yeah, that one we did kill before, which means they do get back up eventually. I think we need an item to keep them down that we don't actually have yet. Alright. So we have an ID card now. I don't know if this will give us full access or just give us some access. Notice that first floor is not actually labeled. But they should take us back to where we were earlier. So we need to keep the key card in our inventory in order to actually change floors. Shotgun rounds? Shotgun, you say? Are you the lady we met before? It is. It's Issa. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place, it's very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here. But it doesn't really matter. So you're not from here either. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me after all. I'm sure of that now. Okay? Don't worry. Is it all gonna be okay? Is someone watching? Oh, because we haven't actually examined one of the cameras. So where does this connect to where we were before? It doesn't. It's completely blocked off from the rest of the first floor. Okay. Cool. No reason to go there. Alright, well, let's try going to the Krankenflügel. Power interruption. Notice, card impounded. Please contact administrator. Okay. It took away my keycard. Did it eat the keycard, or is it just stuck in the slot now? You know, like we're not gonna be able to just shove another one in there. It unlocks from the other side. I think I see a shotgun through the window. Alright, got a new save room. And a shotgun. It's a cool looking shotgun. I'm not really sure what that thing under the pump is, though. That looks like they stuck the Dominator from Psychopaths onto a shotgun, because it has that same flared front. Pump action combat shotgun with a collapsible stock. Fires 18.5mm flechette from a 5-shell internal magazine in a wide cone. Well, that probably rips up replicas pretty good. Much more than buckshot would. If you're not familiar with what flechette rounds are, they're basically little metal darts with little fins on the back to stabilize them. They're a popular thing in sci-fi, but we've never really created a lot of effective flechette ammunition. It does exist for shotguns, but I don't think it gets a lot of usage. Could be wrong, though. Not an expert. I just like them because they're cool sounding. Insert blank card to begin print. Okay. We can print ourselves a new keycard. Well, I don't think we need the shotgun right now. Where'd the ammo go? Oh, that is the ammo. It just looks like a keycard. Hopefully the storage box does not have a maximum capacity. I mean, these replicas definitely have kind of a Silent Hill nurse look to them because of their weird fucked up heads, but I think that is mostly a visual inspiration. Examination room key required. Okay. So we have an X-ray machine, and there's a revolver in there right now. Maybe this is the Magnum. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to get anything out of this, or if this is just to tell me, you know, that's what's in there right now. I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Maybe we can change what we're examining? Yeah, now it's on a different one. Nope, never mind. We have a severed arm. Probably a replica arm. A gross replica arm. Okay, nothing unusual there. We have someone's head. Seemingly also a replica based on the look of that plate on the side of the brain. Is that a keycard jammed into a rock? I mean, it's got a puzzle solution on it. Will I be able to remember this? Probably not. Not by the time we find whatever the puzzle is. And what is this? Just a little claspy thing. I should probably write this down. It might be faster than me trying to remember it and then forgetting it. I'll write this down next to my Dead Space 3 notes that I didn't end up needing. Alright, got it. Because I think this is the kind of puzzle hint that we can't take with us. She won't, like, take a mental snapshot of it. So you gotta write it down, or just keep coming back until it sticks with you. Okay, we got a morgue, maybe? A body bag. I'd rather not open it. But what if there's a keycard in that body bag? Oh, okay. Someone just crawled out of the floor. They've got like a shield? Or a weird claw or something? I like the other one completely unaffected. Okay, now there's two of them. I just wanted to see what the name is because I didn't read it. Incinerator room. Because I don't want to find a key and then not know I needed it because I didn't remember the name of the room. Okay, this room sucks. Maybe we'll come back here with a shotgun when we get the key. And what keycard did this need? Examination room. I mean, so far the puzzles have been pretty straightforward. They all kind of made sense. Auto-injector. Replica, KL Stim, N. Sofer Thilf, 2.0 milliliter package insert. Package leaflet, information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant, liquid injection and auto-injector. Active component, replica Kreislaufstimulans N, 99.9%. Warning, extremely potent for replica use only. What is Replica KL Stim N instant help and when to take it? KL Stim N is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. KL Stim N instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. KL Stim N is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. How to use Replica KL Stim N. The KL Stim N auto-injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto-injector on the move, hold C for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. So this is like a revive item? Yeah, it's a large heal, but it will also auto-revive you if you die while it's equipped. Alright. I mean, you do die very quickly in combat. It almost feels like some of the healing items are kind of redundant, because you die in like 2 or 3 hits, so you won't have a chance to really heal. You either take no damage, or you take all the damage. Alina's diary 2. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone is behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina Co. TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. But I don't. Alright, well, we got a lot of doors to check in here. We also got a lady. I was kind of hoping we could not fight her, but she is not moving. Also, this hallway goes down much farther than I thought, so maybe we can just walk past. This one I might have to kill, though. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's a lot of stuff in this room, though. There's shotgun shells, healing item. I don't know if that's a repair patch down there, or if that is something important. There's something else right there, and there's ammo for the pistol up here. So it might be worth clearing this out for the items. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use the repair spray. Man, that apparently doesn't heal you that much. Oh, but it heals you over time, so I have to let it work. This is nothing down here. That is just a repair patch. Okay, maybe not as much in here as I'd hoped. This looks like a dentist office. The map just says HDV02. So there seems to be a medical sector over here. There's one right in front of that door. Yule. This one doesn't even get a name. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Memorandum, wall safe codes. That was the same note. Just a reminder in case you forgot. This one is sword. $223. $92086. Crap. I may have to translate this into letters. I mean, 9 would be I. And there's no I. R is definitely far too forward to be 9 digits. So what is the puzzle here? And what does this button do? I think that's just clearing it. Yeah, so it's not just the positions. That has changed. The fact that it starts with A and ends with Z tells me that it should go, left or right. F would be 6. But then there's no 0 equivalent. Is there a hint in here that's not the same? Hey, do you know anything about this wall safe? Do we have any other signals in here we can pick up? These are just the other codes. Alright, well clearly it's not going to be as simple as just putting the code back in. Every time we find one of these. Okay. Putting enemies in front of locked doors is not great. Because you have to search them to know if they're even openable. So if you either shoot them or try to run past them, you're just wasting ammo or health trying to open the door for no payoff. Well, again, not that hard to blast through when we've already done this. I don't think we actually looked through this corridor, though, because I didn't want to fight this enemy. See, they run in bursts, so you can kind of, like, wait. But I didn't wait there. Fire key required. Earth key. Gold key. Water key. Air key. Okay. Sword. Here we go. We get a cipher. Wait, but this is pretty much how I was doing it. With 9 in the bottom corner and 1 at the top. Cool. Pump room key? We haven't even seen a pump room yet. The floor has collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. Maybe we need to go to the pump room and drain it. Socket wrench handle. Okay, another thing we don't actually know we need yet. Is that us? AR. No. All-purpose repair worker replica Ara. Ara. Okay, so we opened a shortcut back to the elevator lobby. We found a bunch of items we can't use yet. I wonder how much those repair patches heal you. Because I'm in yellow right now. Still yellow. Still yellow. So apparently the answer is they heal you very fucking slowly. Or very little. Over time, okay. Hopefully that'll heal me fully over time. Because it seems like the red ones do not heal you fully, even over time. Alright, I'm going to save again. I don't think we're going to go too much farther in this episode, but we'll look a little further. Yeah, there's still 2 doors at the end of the hall. And I'm out of bullets, so I don't even know why I brought the pistol. I should have switched to the shotgun. Examination room, incineration room. This thing I already wrote down. I think that's all that was in here otherwise. I like that in this, instead of like clanking metal and everything from Akira Yamaoka's Silent Hill soundtracks, we have these screeching, like glitching digital sounds because we are a robot and so are they. So yeah, we didn't really get anything useful there, which means we are going to have to go down this way. I don't think it's possible to avoid this lady. Maybe when she comes all the way up. Alright, this is where we died. In that corner over there. I mean, I want the shotgun ammo. But do I really want to fight two of them for that shotgun ammo? I like that you can see the prod that I used as well on the ground. She just drops them when they're used up. I don't think I can avoid her. The question is the prod worth the healing items and shotgun ammo? I mean, I guess? Oh, apparently I don't have any more prods. I used them all up. I don't think we went in here last time. Patient EULR S2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication of what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both Replika and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test shows hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality and ability to communicate might follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for Replika patients seem to vary. So yeah, I guess Gestalts are either human or close enough to human to die in very human ways. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. Alright, we can't just crack that sucker open. Cool, I like that the animation of me coming out of the door set her off. Okay. So we have the cipher we needed now. ANBHSR. See, so it is not actually in the same orientation. Oh boy. So K is 9 and E is 0. Two is N. I mean, I guess process of elimination here, we can go by the ones it gives us, even if they aren't the relevant ones. Like, for example, Z is 7, so we know that that is not one of the ones we need. So I'm going to do a transcription here. So yeah, definitely a game where maybe you want to have a piece of paper handy so you can work out stuff like this. Unless you're very good at visualizing it. Alright, so I got that written down. Did the password just change? No, that was the end of it, because I tuned in partway through. So it's KNE. And then, what was the last one? 86? Alright, I think I can do this now. So, we need K, N, E, and then we need to figure out which one is 8 and which one is 6. So A is 1, which means we don't need that one. B is not on here, so we don't know if it's that one. It could be that one. R is on here, but we didn't actually... Oh, no. B was on there as well, but B and R, we don't know what either of these are. Or H. Or S. All we really know is that Z is 7. And A is 1. So it's not Z and it's not A. I don't know how we're supposed to figure out the rest of them. Except by, trial and error. I feel like there's one more number I should have here than I do, because I'm essentially guessing 2 numerals for... what, like 4 different potential options that can be combined? Because it's either B, R, H, or S. Those are the ones we don't know. And F was not on there either. Was it? Yeah, there's no F on here, but F is probably the redacted one. So I guess we can kind of just assume that B is 3. See, I was confusing myself because obviously the numerals didn't line up that way, so I was kind of ignoring the other numerals. But if we're, going that A equals 1, then it would be that B equals 3, H equals 4, S equals 5, etc., etc. Those are in the order, so that part I was ignoring, and I shouldn't have been. So we go H4, S5, R6, B3, and we can assume, since F is the only one that's not marked on here, that F is 8. Therefore, our password is KNERF. Knurf. It's Knurf or Knufflin. Might be the other way around. Yeah, it's 8-6. So F is 8. So it should be Kneffer? Alright. I don't think that means anything. Oh, an eyeball. Just like our eyeball. Just like the eyeball from the main menu. Eidetic module. Can I put that in? No space to carry incinerator room key. Great. My health is still at caution. An old photographic memory module. Allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. So can I use this to take photos of things that I can't pick up as notes? You can. Interesting. So, you could use that to remember some of the puzzle solutions that are not... oh, fuck. Not easily brought with you, instead of writing them down. Cool that they have a tool for that, even if it doesn't seem like it's essential. I could wait for that one to walk down the hall, or I could go around and just go up the other hall where we already killed the one. Well, we're gonna have to go back for that keycard, but at least we worked that puzzle out. Alright, I probably don't need this right now, because the only thing we could use it for is the puzzle solution that I already kind of internalized. I'm going to take the shotgun because we're going to need to get into the incinerator room, and that's going to require probably blasting our way through. I wish you could tell if the repair patch was actually doing anything. As it is, I can't really see if I'm getting health back or if it already stopped. Alright, well, we're going to end it here, and next time we are going to go back for that key card and then head into the incinerator room. Eventually, I guess we'll find the pump room where we actually need to use that socket wrench, but not yet. So thank you for joining me for some more of Signalis. I'm still very much enjoying it and the vibe it is putting out, though I do hope we learn a little more soon. Because we still don't know much about even why we're here. We're looking for someone, but were we always here? Were they always here? Did the ship ever happen, or will the ship happen one day? For now, these will remain a mystery. Take care, folks.